Well, now, interesting topic. Well, as age is something that everyone is worried about, age is just a number. Usia hanya angka. So, I'm 61 years old this year. I don't think I look 61. Why?
Yeah,
Why?
yeah,
Very
you don't look
simple.
like.
Okay. Now, you want to look young, mau terlihat muda, bisa, can. But first thing you need to do is to be young inside. You may have the nicest skincare product, or you may go to aesthetic and look young outside. What is more inside is inside your stem cell. Now, what you need is to awaken your hibernating stem cell. Bangunkan sel induk yang masih hibernasi. You were born with a stem cell. Why waste it? Awaken them, otherwise you'll age. Without this stem cell, your working cell, as what Dr. Amie said, blood cell, immune cell, your skin cell, your hair cell, even your sperm cell. You want a healthy sex life for those married couple? Look after your stem cell. Get it hibernating to produce. Because every day our stem cell dies. Correct, Dr. Amie? Every day it dies because you are subject to all sort of free radical outside. Yeah, as I say, even at home, while we are sitting here doing Zoom and listening to Zoom ourselves, we are be subjected to all the radiation from the Wi-Fi. Okay, and again is that as long as your hibernating stem cells are not awakened, it can't regenerate, it can't be repaired, it can't be replaced, it can't be restored, and we will age. Okay, so I hope the session have helped everyone to understand a bit better of what stem cell, because a lot of people when they hear stem cell induk, those who have knowledge about stem cell therapy, therapy cell induk, whereby you go for injection. Okay, I always have this principle. Why put other people's stem cell in your body when you have your own stem cell? You're born with it. God created it. Your mom and dad produced you. Awaken those stem cells and start to regenerate. Okay, so I hope the session have helped everyone to understand a bit more. I'm not here to sell anyone product today. Okay, I'm here to share. Let's share first and to understand why we need to have awakened stem cell, why stem cell can help you to look younger and slow down aging. You cannot stop aging, accept the fact, but you will slow down your aging. Okay, instead of looking 60, instead of being 60 years old, you can look 40. You know, can you imagine? You know how old Dr. Amie is? Dr. Amie is 50, but she looks like in her 30. Okay, so it all due to we awaken our stem cell. Okay, so now I open the floor to Q&A. Okay, kalau ada apa-apa pertanyaan, silakan nanya. Either you can switch on your mic or you can type in the chat box. Proceed. Anyone have any question? Nanya aja, anything you want to understand a little bit more. We are pleased to help you. Anyone? Pertanyaan? Don't be worried. Well, any question from my teman-teman di Indonesia? Kalau satu pertanyaan dari kamu, saya belanja kopi. Kita ngopi. No question? I just noticed. Hey, thanks, Dr. David. Thanks for joining. I know you came in late, but welcome. I just noticed there's another friend of mine from Manila. Eric John Yap and also Jerome, both from Manila. Thanks for joining. I hope you have learned a bit more about why stem cell and how we can slow down aging. Selamat malam, Pak Holly.
Selamat malam, Pak Alan.
Apa
Halo,
kabar?
selamat malam, Dr. Amie. Thank you, Dr. Amie. It's very good your presentation. Baik, kabar baik.
Baik. Ada apa pertanyaan? Any question from anyone? Any question from you, Ibu Ade? guess no question. Oh, here, I have a question here. How cell age can, let me see.
Hi, sorry, I just turned off my video. I think I have questions.
Go ahead, Ibu Ade.
Yeah, for these stem cells, are there any side effect if we are using it for a long period of time? And how often we have to
Ibu Ade, you're referring to the cell age, right? Not the stem
yes,
cell. Huh?
yes,
Okay.
yes, the cell age, yes.
Go ahead, Dr. Amie. The
So
question
meaning,
is, the question she was asking is that, is there any side effect, and how long do you need to consume it?
okay, you can consume anytime, anywhere that you want. It is just a food. Okay, don't worry about the ingredients. I have shown you the ingredients all from plant. All right, so you can consume anytime, anywhere. Okay, and then again, how long should you consume, right? Okay, you can consume. For me, I choose to consume for the rest of my life. So it's to maintain my health, okay? Keep stimulating my cells generation to always produce new cells for myself to look young. So I don't know whether you agree. If you agree, you can, just consume.
Well, maybe I can add to that, yeah, Ibu Ade. Now, I started taking cell age 1 year ago. Okay, for the first couple of months, first 3 months, because I don't have any chronic disease, I consume 2 a day just to increase the production and regeneration of my stem cell. After that, I just went on a maintenance basis. Sometimes, like my wife doesn't even consume every day now. She consumes sometimes alternate day, sometimes 1 sachet instead of 2 sachets. So the question is that as we go on, what I call here, we are subject to everyday free radical outside and everything, our cell dies. So we still need to maintain. So as what I agree with Dr. Amie, although it's an option for everyone to decide, I'll consuming it. In fact, my wife even have I don't say a habit because he believes in the product. He doesn't take any medication. Every time that he has a headache, he just take a 1 sachet of cell age. 30 minutes later, her headache is gone because the cell regenerate and got rid of the headache.
Okay.
Basically, it's a food. It's not a supplement, right, Dr. Amie? It's not a supplement. Just
Yeah.
like supplement you need to eat, take before breakfast, before some of them you need to take before food if it's a medication. This one you can take any time of the day because it's a functional food for the stem cell. And
When we are consume this cell age, do we need to still consume other vitamins?
Not necessary.
Not necessary.
Yeah, I think not necessary unless you have special chronic diseases. Okay, doctor wants you to take something specific medication, then you follow doctor's instruction. Okay. Other than that, I don't think so. You need to take any extra of other products.
Because cell age itself already provides you all the vitamins, all the nutrients and everything from all the plant ingredients. This is like for myself, I usually tell friends if they start to consume cell age, I said you don't put to waste whatever supplement you have, okay? You can still start consume it together with cell age. Once you finish your supplement, don't buy anymore because cell age is providing you everything. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
No wonder you both youth very young. Oh wow.
Oh, you thought I was 45.
Thank you.
Thank you for the compliment. I think there's a question from Ibu Arlene here. How cell age can cell age be consumed for lymphoma?
Lymphoma. Okay, lymphoma is the type of cancer for this lymphatic system. Okay, lymphoma. Lymphoma, we have lymphocyte cells, meaning it's actually immune cells. So when you have lymphoma, meaning your immune cells, your lymphocyte cells being infected. Okay, you have infection in your lymphocyte cells, your immune cells. Okay, I believe this lymphoma cancer can be treated. So you have to work together with your doctor. And after treatments, after doctor's treatment, you have to eat cell H plus. Why? Okay, because cell H plus will awaken your hematopoietic stem cells. Then the hematopoietic stem cells will then produce new lymphocyte cells for you. Okay, because we have stem cells inside our body to produce white blood cells and red blood cells for us. So lymphoma is type of cancer for the white blood cells, meaning the immune cells. So please go ahead for medical treatments, but after the medical treatments, continue with cell H because you need your stem cells to produce new lymphocyte cells for you.
Any more question? Ada apa pertanyaan lagi dari sesiapa? Any other question? Feel free to ask. Don't be shy. As I say, you ask one question. Now I owe Ibu Ade one coffee. Any more question? Ada apa-apa pertanyaan Ibu Junita? Okay, if there's no more question, well, all of you have received the invitation by WhatsApp from me. You have my WhatsApp number. If you need any information, feel free to WhatsApp me. Okay, teman-teman kalau ada apa pertanyaan ataupun butuh informasi yang lebih lanjut, WA saya aja. Kamu sudah ada nombor WA saya kan? So we will end tonight's session. Thank again everyone for joining. Okay, and I believe there's a lot of friends who are not able to join because they have other meeting. I would like to share with them as we move on. But before we go off tonight, let me just give me a second. Let me share my screen. Okay, if you're keen and are interested, tomorrow we have another session again by Dr. Amie. This basically will also be in English. It will be moderated by my colleague Tracy Chia. It's again about cell. How do you pronounce that, Dr. Amie? It's very difficult to pronounce. The session for tomorrow.
Yeah, I can see your screen again.
Wait, hang on. Let me put it on again.
Mitochondria.
Hang on. Okay, let me stop share first. 1 second.
Let me check.
There you are.
Okay, cells versus mitochondria. Okay, what is mitochondria? In fact, just now I have mentioned a little bit about the mitochondria. Okay, mitochondria is a part of our cell. Okay, it's a very tiny organelle inside our cells. Okay, the function of mitochondria is to convert the nutrients from food to energy. So we call it ATP. Okay, the energy released from our cell, we call it as ATP. So tomorrow I'm going to talk about the importance of our mitochondria. So I hope everyone can join.
Thank you. And again, thank you everyone for joining. Terima kasih and have a good night.
Pak Alan, ini
Ya, Pak Holly.
Ini dari Bu Yunita ada pertanyaan itu.
Oke, silakan Ibu Yunisa.
Ini sudah ditulis itu.
Oh, tulis di chat lah. Oke, sekejap lah ya. Sorry, Ibu Yunita. Oh, I often got vertigo. Vertigo. Indonesia uses the word vertigo a lot. How can cell H plus helps?
Vertigo is the migraine, right? If I'm not mistaken. Can you get me more information? What is actually, yeah, vertigo. Yeah, vertigo is drowsiness. Okay, you always pusing, kan?
Ibu Junita.
Yeah.
Ya, benar Pak Alan. Vertigo
Ya,
itu
ya,
seperti
ya,
mau
ya.
mau
Apa?
pusing, mau jatuh seperti itu.
Iya, iya.
Yes,
Kerana
yes,
di
yes. Okay.
kerana jarang kita guna Vertigo, nama Vertigo ni. Hanya orang Indonesia yang suka guna itu. Okey, Vertigo.
Yeah,
Iya,
vertigo. Yeah, vertigo. Yes. So Cell H Plus definitely can help you to repair yourselves. When you have vertigo, normally it's because of your eardrums. Balance. We call it as I don't know what they call in Bahasa, but definitely
Tak
Cell H
imbang.
Plus will help.
tidak keseimbangan.
Yeah,
Ya.
tidak keseimbangan.
Ya,
Okay, so Cell H Plus will definitely help you to better the system. Okay, to repair the nerve system. Okay, I hope you try 3 months, then you will see the improvement.
Well, as I said, everyone, because our stem cell actually regenerate and reproduce all kind of working cell in the whole body. Anything wrong with our body is because of certain type of cell that is not deteriorating or whatever. So we need to repair it, regenerate it, or restore or replace it. And the only way to do it is that we have to awaken our hibernating cell. The older we get, the more of our stem cell will go to sleep. So that's why if you understand, let's say for instance, you cut your hand. Waktu kita muda, masa kanak-kanak dulu, anak-anak dulu, teenager, you cut your hand, terpotong tangan, cepat sembuh kan? But now as you grow older, it takes a longer time to even heal a cut. Why? Is because we are aging. So the only way is to hibernate, awaken your hibernating cell and restore whatever that's needed. You know.
And to improve the healing. Yeah,
Correct.
to
The healing
improve the
process.
healing.
Just for example, is that it also give you have a lot of feedback dari customer di Jakarta ni. Mereka bilang sudah selepas minum Cell H, they feel more energetic, lebih energetic. Mengapa? Because it actually provides you more energy. You're able to be more alert and malam bisa tidur. And then yang nggak bisa tidur malam bisa tidur sekarang. Okay. Yang bisa tidur lebih enak. Okay. So jadi to me is that for instance I last time have less stamina. Kalau saya ke olahraga, saya cepat apa tu suddenly I forgotten the word. It takes a longer time to recover. Makan waktu untuk recovery. Sekarang sudah makan Cell H, cepat sembuh. Saya tak apa tu Pak Holly, apa bahasa Indonesia kalau untuk panic, susah nak nafas selepas olahraga.
susah napas, sesak napas.
Sesak nafas kan? Kerana kita sudah tua kan. Tapi selepas dengan Cell H, sekarang enggak lagi. Saya bisa 5 km jalan di pagi dan lepas tu 5 km di apa tu di cross trainer. So jadi ini kerana Cell H walaupun umur dah meningkat tapi badan masih lagi muda.
Alan, ini ada
Ya.
teman yang mau tanya.
Oke.
Kalau minum Cell H boleh campur dengan jus atau kopi atau susu atau apa enggak? Atau hanya khusus untuk Cell H saja, enggak boleh campur yang lain itu. Hanya air putih saja.
Ya, go ahead,
Okay,
okay.
jangan campur. Jangan campur dengan susu. Okay, jangan campur dengan arak, alcohol, called arak, right?
Ya.
Okay, we will teach you, okay, there's also sharing from our so-called our partners. All right, you pour a little bit by a little bit underneath your tongue.
Di bawah
Hold it,
lidah.
and then it will melt and then slowly you swallow.
Kerana kalau kamu tuang langsung di atas lidah, dia akan langsung masuk dalam perut. So jadi dia tak sempat masuk dalam saluran darah untuk ke tulang-tulang kita untuk direproduksi baru. So biasanya saya bilang makan tuang dia dikit-dikit di bawah lidah biar dia cair. Okey, jangan campur dengan air, jangan campur dengan apa tu.
Sebab di bawah lidah kita kan banyak blood vessel, banyak blood streams which can absorb immediately.
Ya. Sama dengan kalau minum air putih jangan tuang begini. tuang dikit-dikit biar dia cair dan masuk kan di bawah lidah banyak lubang-lubang kecil. Dia bisa masuk ke sistem ke kita. Kalau tidak, kita tuang dia langsung masuk perut.
And also don't drink with milk, okay? Because milk is very emulsive texture, okay? So kalau kita minum dengan susu, okay, it will block dia punya absorption. Alan, please.
Ya. So kalau jangan minum atau makan dengan susu kerana kan susu akan absorpsi akan diblokir dengan susu. So biasanya kalau sebab tu cell age bisa makan dari umur 2. Umur 2 anak-anak umur 2 sudah bisa makan cell age, tapi yang di bawah 2 biasanya kita bilang jangan. Kerana di bawah 2 mungkin dia masih lagi minum susu. Tapi juga ada bayi-bayi yang kecil-kecil dengan teman-teman makan cell age juga.
Berapa lama selang minum cell age dan susu? Setengah jam atau apa?
Selepas minum cell age,
yeah.
Maybe after half an hour you can take susu already. Setengah jam gini. Yeah.
Okay. Ya, thank you, Mr. Alam.
Dan itu satu lagi itu cell age bukan bukan untuk orang aja. Kalau saya kedua anjing saya makan cell age. Bulu-bulu mereka tak runtuh sekarang. Kalau dulu dia runtuh bulu. Bulu dia lebih lagi tebal, lebih lagi cantik, lebih itu lebih alert. Dua anjing saya dah tua tu. Satu dah 12 tahun, satu dah 10 tahun, tapi mereka masih lagi energetik kerana lepas makan. Tapi jangan tuang semua kat sini. Satu sachet diguna 2 minggu. Kan dia badan kayak kecil. Okay. Kalau mau lagi bisa WA saya bisa share untuk kan sharing itu caring. Okay. Okay, kalau nggak ada apa-apa lagi, if there's no more question, we shall call it a night. It's a bit late now in Malaysia, already 10:30 kan. Okay, it's 9:30 here. So everyone have a good night. Terima kasih semuanya and hati-hati and take care. Malam.
Malam.
Thank you everyone.
Thank you Dr.
Hope to see
Amie.
you again.
See you again Dr. Amie. Alan, Pak Alan.
Okay. Selamat malam Pak Holly.
Ya, selamat malam.
Bye, malam.